In this section, we will talk about the allergen and dietary labels that are available on each menu item. Now, I've added some more items to our donut shop menu, and some of them we may want to mark with information relevant to the customer. In particular, these donuts are made with gluten-free flour. If we go into edit, and this is of course available as you're creating the item, we have on this side an array of information. Now, at the top we have a spiciness level. You can choose to indicate whether or not your food is spicy. These are donuts, not so spicy. In this case, these are made with gluten-free flour, so we can call this gluten-free. And we can save the changes there, and it will get a little label at the bottom notifying the customer that this is gluten-free. And the customer will also have in the search bar that there's now a filter for showing gluten-free items. And if they click on that, it will show whatever items on the menu are gluten-free. Now, in another case, we have, we've got to publish them. Okay, in this bear claw, if we click edit on that one, it has some walnuts on it. So those are, I believe, tree nuts. You're going to want to be very certain about what is actually in your food if you're going to mark that something contains an allergy. And of the allergen labels that we have, we've got peanuts, tree nuts, shellfish, fish, dairy, eggs, soy, sesame. You can always type in something else if you know it. Under the dietary stuff, we've got vegan, vegetarian, gluten-free, dairy-free, and low sodium that you could mark that. But again, you want to be accurate if somebody's going to be making a dining decision based on the information you provide. So anyway, we've added tree nuts there, and on this one it looks like, to me, those are peanuts. They might be cashews, but let's call them peanuts for this demonstration. So now we've got a couple of things marked with nuts. So if we search the menu, we now have show only gluten-free or hide dishes containing peanuts or tree nuts. So somebody that's allergic to peanuts but not tree nuts can filter that way, and when they look down, that carrot cake with peanuts on top is not going to be there. If they're also allergic to tree nuts, then now the other cake is gone too. So that is how those work in order to make sure that you are delivering the most accurate information possible to your clients. We do have a standard allergen warning. Please tell your server about any allergies before ordering. Our food is prepared in a shared kitchen, so we cannot guarantee any dish is free from trace allergens. This is standard boilerplate. You can put your own message in instead of that one. In site content, you will have the option in the allergy notice section to update this warning and put something else in there. Our food contains no allergens whatsoever. Now, you can make this claim and it will show on the page. However, according to the terms, this needs to be accurate, and Menu Hosted is not responsible for any claims that you make regarding allergens in your food. In order to protect yourself, the client, and us, it's best to go with the softest claim possible, and that's why we have that standard claim typed out for you to use. So just be accurate in using that, but it will allow you to provide indicators that can help your customer. And now let's just show where the spiciness, let's say these are habanero donuts and they're super hot. That's going to show us some chilies up here. And of course, all of these things are optional. Not one of these dishes requires these warnings if you don't want to put them on. The standard warning tells the diner to ask if they have any allergy or dietary concerns about eating at your restaurant.